right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to keep this rolling. Moving up a weight division to 69 kilograms. We have a matchup between Russia and Latvia. Making his way to the stage in the white corner with the white pieces, representing Russia. Put your hands together for Abdurakiman, Abdurakhmav. I'm sorry. And his opponent in the black corner representing Latvia. Put your hands together for Maksims Golubovskis. And both men will take a seat, put on their ear protection, and begin the chess round. As they do, I'd like to apologize for any pronunciation. These men. Simple for you. And to be said correctly, we have the head of the Russian Federation.
Abdurakhmanov.
Another match at the highest level. Maksims Golubovskis, who is a FIDE master and I believe a chess Olympian, as well as being a boxing Olympian. So, but we've seen Abdurakiman compete but this time he's going for less tricky stuff. I see. He knows he's not up against weaker opposition, so he's playing it serious, but still kind of a slightly eccentric style, which is good. It adds to the richness of chess. Bishop g4, giving the bishop pair kind of early, but keeping up the pace, but white is already 30 seconds ahead. Whereas in the other matches, Abdurakiman was pressing on time too. So white making a big statement, and he's just won a first pawn, which...
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt who's the favorite on the chess here. Absolutely. I mean, we all know Max. A lot of us follow his blog about chess. You know, he's a chess analyst. He's a chess enthusiast. He's, I think, still a competitive, right, chess player on the international level.
I'm not sure he's so active, but I know that
not active, perhaps as a player anymore, right? More like a blogger.
Yeah, I think he's slightly lost interest in the competitive arena, but he streams a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And on the boxing, of course, he competed. He was Latvia's junior boxing champion. I don't know if he's competing still on the top level in his country in boxing, but I know he's been training a lot, and he's gained muscle, he's gained weight. You see how different he is now from the first time we've seen him back in Antalya in Turkey when he was just a skinny kid, right? You see a muscly young man now there.
So another person we can say is probably in the top 3 of the pound for pound.
I'm sure he could be. We'll see. Maybe he's the best. I mean, he's definitely in the top, up there in the pound for pound. He's just one of the best guys there. All rounded, you know. When you're a junior boxing champion and a FIDE master, come on. I mean, does it get any better than this? Well, maybe Chalabayev.
Maybe Chalabayev.
Yeah.
But Chalabayev is nowhere near Max's chess strength.
He's good, but
he's okay,
but Max's boxing is nowhere near Chalabayev's boxing. You know, a guy who sparred with Anthony Joshua, who knocked out world champions, is Chalabayev. You know. So what's happening here on the board? Where are we leaving?
So there's a 2-pawn advantage. Black is trying to find some kind of counterplay on the king side, but all the squares are covered up. I am impressed that he's able to maintain this level. I'm about the same level as Max in chess, but I panic a little bit, obviously, because you know, I'm going to suffer on the boxing side. I see that he could just keep his natural chess level.
Yeah,
intact.
and you can see him already also pushing the pace again.
Yeah.
Your style. You see this advantage, even though the positions are fairly equal, right? I mean...
okay, here there is a definite advantage. There is a definite advantage.
You mean the center taken and...
well, the pawn on A2 is an extra pawn.
And the pawn, the A pawn is a clear... Yeah, I agree,
and it's got a direct route.
Yeah.
And even the A8 square is already kind of controlled by the
Let's see what's
bishop.
up with the boxing. I'm going to pass it on to Matt there.
And there's the bell. We are underway. The Russian versus Latvia matchup. Already fireworks in the center of the ring. Once again, in the black gloves, Latvia, and the white gloves, Russia. A nice cross landing for Russia. Right hook to the body landing for Latvia. A nice jab, keeping the Russian at bay from Latvia. Now, with the Russian against the ropes, Latvia throwing hooks to the body. 2 more hooks to the body for Latvia. A caution to the Russian to keep head up. A nice hook cross for the southpaw. Latvia in the southpaw stance, pushing Russia up against the ropes. A nice cross landed from Russia. And a lead hook, and another landed for Latvia. A clean cross coming down and onto the chin of Russia. And that will score the first stoppage of the round. In a beautiful combination, 2 lead hooks and a cross coming down across the chin. Right back to action. Another hook cross and a big lead hook lands on the Russian chin. Latvia, power punches abound. Head movement from Latvia, evading the Russian counterattack. Another cross finding its way in between the guard. Latvia relentless in his pursuit of the Russian chin. Punches starting to get a little wild and looping. There will be a caution from the referee for those looping punches hitting with the inside of the glove. Another hook cross landing for Latvia. The corner's getting very excited and up onto the ring. The referee cautioned him down. A cross coming through the guard for the Russian. A backhand attempt. Lead hook to the body for Latvia. And there's the bell after 1 stoppage landed for Latvia. An incredible round. Definitely a Latvian advantage in that round. Most of the punches being landed and a stoppage being scored. But the Russian undeterred. Although catching his breath on the ropes. Both men, please make your way back to the stage. We are close to the next chess round.
Yeah, sure. All right. Back in what a competitive round. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Abdurakhman is quite new to boxing.
No.
Yes, he is.
He is?
Yes, he's quite new to boxing. He's, I mean, a fit guy and everything, but he's been really training for like last, I think, 2 years. I was told. Year and a half.
I thought he
yeah,
was,
he's just a
starting-
naturally talented guy. Very, you know, athletic and stuff, but he's not. Yeah, and Maksims is pro. Maxim is a pro in boxing, but you can see, I mean, there was no obvious
slouch,
advantage.
in the
You know,
boxing,
clearly he
definitely.
won a round, but there was one stoppage. Of course, it was fair, but really a tremendous achievement for Abdurakhman in the boxing, that he would stand at this and, you know, stand at his ground.
Okay, back to
And
the
so
chess.
back to the chess.
Oh, and
What's
that.
happening?
Oh, it seems to be. Oh no! This is.
What's happening?
This is, and the queen is gone. And
Oh wow!
okay,
Did
so
Max just
he
blunder his
I believe he blundered.
queen?
I believe he blundered.
This is we are again the first 15 seconds. Yeah.
What?
Oh what? Oh okay. I didn't realize that. Sorry.
Yeah, so white is Russia up on time, 4 minutes 22 seconds, but did just get caught in a fork by the black pieces controlled by the Latvian.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So we got confused there.
Yeah. Well, the
Sorry.
queen turned, right? It's not usually like that.
Yeah. It's like it's.
Oh, it is like that.
Yeah. It's been the same. It's just us. We keep getting confused because of the position
Of where
on the-
we are,
Yeah, where
yeah.
that we are. Yeah. But okay, interesting. But it's then. What is the time situation here?
All right, so white has the white pieces. Russia has the white pieces, and it's up 1 minute on the clock. Black is controlled by the Latvian, and it's down 1 minute on the clock. He has a queen against a rook and a bishop. And it is white to move, so Russia to move.
So now,
Now it's all clear. I'm
So-
actually surprised that Abdurakhman was up on time.
no, he was actually had
And
a
he was
really good
actually
first round.
ahead.
Yeah.
So we were wrong. We were assuming that
think-
Max was ahead in the chess game, but it was not true.
No, it was the total opposite.
Yeah, it was the total opposite. But now he reversed.
But even now, I don't like that move. That is just allowing black that liberty. He needed to play king h2 to stop that.
Yeah, they
now-
might hear. Let's not give them the actual moves. You know that
No,
it's
no.
not.
What he needed to do.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it could have been.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now, of course, threats are abundant of the highest degree. Oh,
But they're gonna go to the boxing again.
And smartly, a move just in time. That bell rung because white is in trouble on the board. All right, the gloves are coming back on. The Russian chants are filling the stadium. Russia down on the board. Gearing up for a boxing round, sure to be fireworks yet again. Reminder, last round, one stoppage was scored for the Latvian with the black gloves. The white Russian, look at determination on his face. Maxim getting right to work in that southpaw stance. Latvia, black gloves. Russia, white gloves. Both men feeling each other out to start. A nice jab lands for Latvia. A slip and a 1-2 landing for Latvia. Trade of jabs. Abdurakhman circling. Latvia in pursuit. And a big left hook lands at the end of that exchange. Both men landing punches in the exchange. Big exchange in the center, ending in a clinch. Latvia with an advantage on the board does not need to take a ton of risks. We see a lot less activity this round than last round, maybe employing that strategy of just needing to make it back to the chessboard. Russia needs to make something happen in this boxing round. Jab landed by Latvia. 1-2 landed by Latvia. Sneaky little up jab setting up the cross. Southpaw stance, look out for those hooks and crosses. Also take note of the front foot battle in a regular versus southpaw stance. Generally, whoever's foot is outside the other has more scoring potential on the opponent. An uppercut and a hook lands for Latvia. Big shots landing for Latvia. And the second stoppage of the fight. Big shots right up against the ropes. Latvia landing on Russia. Russia breathing heavy but ready to continue. Showing his determination and grit. His resilience coming back to the center of the ring. This fight will continue. We are checking out. We're cleaning the blood off the nose of the Russian. Blood starting to flow after that last exchange. A big uppercut hook combination landing, causing the stoppage. And now, instead of just wiping, we will have the medics come tend to the bloody nose. All right, the medics have cleared this fight to continue. Both men touch gloves in the center of the ring. Russia immediately getting to work, showing he is undeterred. A big cross lands, blood splattering out of the nose and onto the shoulder of the Russian. The second stoppage of the round, the third of the fight. If one more happens, it will be fight over. The Latvian determined with blood, his opponent's blood on his shoulder. No, referee, no. Referee, no. It's 3 in a round or 4 in a fight. This fight is not over. This fight is not over. Three in a round or 4 in a fight? 3, 1 round? And that's the end of the round after a delay. Honestly, that delay may have saved the Russian in that round. All right, back to the board where black has an advantage.
of the chessboard. And white is under a lot of pressure here too. B4 and queen B1, and the game is actually about to finish by force. It's just two moves that are forced, and it's an absolute certainty. Yeah, he's never going to make it.
Stalling to not hit the timer, using every resource that he has at his disposal. But ladies and gentlemen, there is one move until the inevitable end to this match. There's not enough time. A smile on the face of the Russian, knowing he's trying to take as much time as possible. But it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, winner by checkmate. The Latvian. Domination in the ring, a domination on the board. Latvia takes this World Championship final.
The Latvian also coming back quite a long way in the chess after being behind.
Official decision incoming. In the black corner, with the black pieces representing Latvia. Winner by checkmate, Maksims Golubovskis. Well fought by the Russian, overcoming adversity, earning a silver medal, and congratulations to Latvia on the gold.
That was an impressive demonstration.
On both arenas, you know, 3 stoppages in the boxing, serious damage to the nose, and then a checkmate on the board. Very impressive.